Hello everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I am doing something a little bit different. I wanted to highlight a sale that is going on the website, and it is a little summer kickoff sale. This is a little bit of overstock, this is a little bit of customer appreciation, and you can get up to 50% off select items on the website. There are like 7 or 8 pages of goodness. And to access the sale, just so you guys know, when you log on to the Integrity Botanicals website, there's a little top banner that'll help you navigate brands and things like that. At the very far left, it says featured. If you hover over featured, there'll be a little drop down that says sale, and that will take you to where the party is. So get it while it's hot. This is of course limited with the supplies that last, but I really noticed some killer products in this sale that I wanted to sit down and discuss with you. These are my top 10 picks from the sale. I am gonna have a few honorable mentions down below as well, but let's just jump right into it. First things first, one that I was definitely sad to see in the sale, but very elated, is the Indie Lee AHA exfoliating solution. There's a few reasons why I really love this. The first of which is it is huge. And what I love about this large size is that I actually love using products like this on the body come the spring and summer months. You could just put it on your hand, you could put it on a reusable cotton round, which we're gonna talk about those in a little bit as well. And this will really help just with the turnover of the skin. Of course, it's exfoliating with lactic and glycolic acid. There's prickly pear in here as well as niacinamide. So it maintains a glow, helps you achieve a glow and maintain it, as well as just the overall appearance and texture of the skin. And that does apply to razor bumps and things like that. So that's something I've gotten very much in the routine of. And I feel like I don't need to be too precious with this because you are getting a whopping like 125 ounces worth, or milliliters worth of product, and this was originally $52. It is now $38. Of course, I love this on the face as well. When you are using a product like this, make sure that you're easing into it. So try it once, see how your skin reacts. I don't have the most sensitive skin in the world, but I also don't have like ridiculous, like I'm not on a retinol or anything like that either, you know, like natural based retinol is not anything prescribed. So do bear that in mind, ease your way into it, and you can use this every other day would be my recommendation on that front. Then another one, these Rituel de Fille Celestial Sphere eyeglasses. Done a whole video on these in the past. I think the only shade we still have left is Andromeda, but Andromeda is beautiful. These sphere eyeglasses are these color shifting shadows from Rituel de Fille. Originally $39 and now $29, which is a great deal. You get a ton of product. These are a little bit more slick, so I've used these in multiple tutorials where I really suggest using a nice thin layer. I usually have like powders on underneath. I have the shade Aura in the center on the, the inner corner of my eye. Wore this in my last video, I believe, but I love these. I reach for these all the time. Great for like really amping up an evening look, adding a pop of color. I adore these. You just need to use a little bit less because they are like a more gelatinous formula. They're not velvety like their regular eye soots, which are still available. But if you've not tried these, the shade Andromeda has like a black base and this like pinky golden shift. It is stunning. If you are a smoky eye person, you gotta try it. Then from Inica, I love the Inica eye pencils, and it's funny guys, I just gravitate towards certain pencils, and my two favorites are the Antonym brown eye pencil, love it. I like a wooden sharpenable pencil for sure, and this one from Inica. It comes in the shade Cocoa, which is this rich, deep, dark brown. This is the one I use basically every single day. If I'm not doing shadow, I am doing a little baby wing. With this, I'm adding just a little bit of definition. Sometimes I'll put it in the waterline if I'm doing something a little bit more glam, but it's creamy, rich, and dark, and I think that this sets beautifully as well. So I highly recommend this. Used to be $23, now it is $16. There's nothing I can say. It doesn't tug at the eye skin, and it's rich and deep and dark and creamy. That's all I want out of an eye pencil, and that does the job every single time. Moving on to some body products from Organic Bath Co. They've got, I think all of their body butters are included in the sale. Originally $29, now $21. They do also have smaller sizes available. I would just go for the large one while it's on sale. But if you just wanted a little something, you could purchase those as well. My favorite is the warm vanilla. I mean, please, that is my favorite scent of all time, I think. But this is amazing because it's vegan and organic. It's really moisturizing. So this is something I love after I shave, especially in the evening when I can like put on some pants and almost like seal it in. This is going to work wonders. We've got shea butter, jojoba, sunflower oil. This is one, yeah, you can't throw it on and go, but this is one of the most intensely moisturizing body butters on the website. This applies like frosting, as you can see as well. The scent really lingers with you. It's great for layering. I adore this stuff. It's simple, to the point, and super, super moisturizing. So if you have incredibly dry skin, or you like a really glowy look and you don't mind a little bit of a heavier cream, I think you would just adore this stuff. And again, available in a variety of fragrances that I will list for you down below. A staple, if you do not have these, this is why I wanted to include them. The Jenny Patinkin reusable cosmetic rounds. Originally $38, now $29. That seems like a lot on an initial spend, but you guys, you wash these once a week with your regular load of laundry and you are good to go. Why I like the Jenny Patinkin is they're very like lightweight. So I love these. I'll use these on the bikini line as well. Washes nicely. If they leave a little bit of discoloration behind, that doesn't really bother me. But I love these because they're a little bit textured, so they're also going to be a little bit lightly exfoliating, which is something that I absolutely love. They are made from bamboo, so it's also sustainable all around, including not having to purchase a ton of them. Forget how many come in a pack, but you get a good little portion in a little pouch. I have mine in this jar. I also have this little net so that I can put them all in like a lingerie bag, so they don't go flying everywhere in the wash. But these are part of my every single day routine. These are offered by a variety of brands, but you might as well get these while they are on sale. Love Jenny Patinkin. Next up is from Mara. This is their Sea Sculpt body oil, and I actually usually reach for body oils a little bit more frequently in the summer because I want that glow, I want to glisten, I want to shine, I want to put it all over my body. This also has a really nice citrusy scent that I think is just really summery. But not only that, this helps with cellulite, this helps with stretch marks, things that maybe we get a little bit more insecure about when we are bearing a little bit more skin. This is going to help with that. It sculpts, it smooths, it hydrates, it does it all. It's a great one for layering as well. It leaves a really glowy finish behind, so this would be great right before an evening out or something like that to have your legs look delicious. And can I just say, for the B-roll of this video, I put on this on my arm and then I put this on top. Number one, my arm felt amazing. Number two, my arm smelled like a freaking creamsicle. It was absolutely delicious. I'm like, wasn't trying to do that, but a good little option for you. This is typically $68. You could get it now for $57. I love this pump. I love the bottle. I think it looks luxurious. It's something you want out in the bathroom and something that will entice you to use it as well. I can't speak to the really long-term effects of that one because I use so many different products. I'm not really loyal to one, but I do love the fragrance and the overall feeling of that product as well. And I just love Mara as a line, so that always helps. All right, we've also got a product from 10 over 10. And this is another one I was surprised to see in the sale. I adore this. This is their rose oil. This is essentially a hydrating cuticle treatment. I have really dry hands, you guys. I really struggle with my hands. I'm sure you've seen it in the videos, but this is a great roll-on style cuticle treatment. Originally $26, now available for $18. We've got a blend of moisturizing oils in here as well as rose oil, which it gives it this beautiful rosy fragrance that I absolutely love. Not only that, it helps to calm the redness. If you have really irritated cuticles, maybe you bite your nails, things like that, this is going to be great for making them look hydrated and their best. Or if you go get your nails done, this is great to kind of like top that up. You squeeze it and then roll it on with this little roll-on applicator. Pretty precise, and then I just rub it in with my fingertips here. I love this stuff. I love 10 over 10 as a brand. Another great purse companion, and I might just have to grab a backup of this because I think it's amazing. And then the most devastating of them all is the RMS Uncover Up Cream Foundation. If you know me, you know this channel, this might be my favorite foundation offering on the whole entire website. You get so much of this. I don't think I would ever run out, even though it is my most used product. I'm really just doing a lot of concealer these days, but if you want a medium to full coverage, buildable, skin-like finish foundation, this is the one. I love it because a little bit goes a long way. It blends like a dream. It has a perfect demi-matte skin-like finish. It's not too glowy. It's certainly not matte. I just love this stuff so much. I cannot say enough good things. Again, it's incredibly buildable. I use the shade 22. I have a little bit of a tan right now, so I could probably do one shade darker, but overall the tone of this and the tone of their entire range is fantastic. I have reviewed this and worn this extensively, and I will include some review videos down below, but guys, get this while it is hot. It is the ultimate. I love it. Finishing off with a couple of makeup items. We've got the Elate blush balms. There are still a few shades available left in the sale. I went ahead and chose my favorite, which is the shade Whimsy. Whimsy is this beautiful medium neutral pink. This is going to look good on a variety of skin tones. This is also one that's going to look great on the lips and the cheek, which this product is safe to do with both. It's also a vegan formulation as well. These are a great price right now, originally $25 and now on sale for $14. I really recommend these for those of you with more dry skin. They're very emollient, so they kind of move around quite slick. But once they're on your face, I find that you are good to go, and they're also super beginner friendly. If you want, you could just work some on the back of your hands and then go ahead and apply it in a really thin, sheer layer. It does not feel sticky when you apply it this way at all whatsoever. I love this color for this time of year, really all round, but I really like this formula. I get why it might not be for everyone, especially those of you with more oily skin, but if you have more dry skin, I really urge you to try these, and you really can't mess them up because you could just blend them perfectly. They're super buildable as well if you do want to get more color, and there are quite a few shades available. There are also their powder blushes available. I'm more of a cream blush girl in general, so I went with the blush balm route, but I will include some honorable mentions for you down below. That way you guys can have even more variety to shop from. And finishing things off with Axiology. I'm actually a big fan of the Axiology Balmies. I love that this is a zero waste cream product. I love, again, how user friendly these guys are as well. And I wanted to share with you the shade Champagne. And I love the shade Champagne specifically because it's that perfect under the brow kind of highlight. I love it in the inner corner as well. It's not ridiculously shiny. I think if you have more oily skin, you would actually really like this because it imparts a very natural glow. There are different highlight options available if you have a more rich skin tone, but Champagne is a great middle tone for like light medium skin. It doesn't look too stark and shiny. It's not too golden. I love this. These are just the perfect travel companion, great throw in your purse touch up sort of thing. A no-brainer. Again, use it on your cheeks, use it on your eyes. You can really get a lot accomplished with one product, and I absolutely love that these are multi-use. These are typically $15, but they are now available for $9, baby. So get you one. There's a lot of shades available, and I will have corresponding swatch videos so that you can narrow down those shades if they are still available. So get this stuff while it's hot, you guys. Some of it will be gone forever. Some of it is just an overstock, and then maybe I could do a fun follow-up video to this where I show you my replacements for these items as well. But all right, everyone, that is it. Those are my top 10 picks from our summer customer appreciation sale. Make sure that you check it out. Get these items while they last. A lot of these products are so generously portioned as well. I think that you will just do amazing with these. Once you get them, you will have them for a long time. So if you're looking to try something new, looking to repurchase something, now is the time to do it. There are so many more options though. So like I said, I'm going to include a few honorable mentions. Every single product that I mentioned here today will be listed down below, as well as helpful videos, because I have reviewed a lot of these products extensively and I just love them. I would love to know what you guys pick up from the sale. Please let me know about that down below. If you need any other product recommendations, guys, I just stuck to 10. Do not hesitate to ask. And before you go, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a big thumbs up, subscribe. I do upload new videos here every single week and I don't want you guys to miss them. Also make sure that you're checking us out on our social media handles. We are absolutely everywhere, and subscribing to our newsletter, because that's always where you're going to be the first to know about sales that go live on the website, new product launches, and video reminders from yours truly. But do make sure you're ringing the bell and subscribing. I see how many of you watch without subscribing, and it would mean a lot to me if you did. It lets me know you like the content and want to see it. Want to see me keep making it. So if there's any other video requests that you might have, let me know that down below. Also let me know what you were grabbing from the sale, if anything at all. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your consistent love and support, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.